this thing on? Hi, I'm MJ. If you don't know who I am, welcome. And if you do know who I am, make sure you check that you're subscribed. It helps me out and it costs you absolutely nothing. And if you are not subscribed and you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. Now what are we doing in this video? There's a song called Soldier Poet King by the Halos, I think. And people have been fretting about if they're the soldier, the poet, or the king. But someone went ahead and made a test. And this test has been going viral on TikTok and other social media platforms as well. So I thought today, why not take it with you guys? And if you do take this on your own, make sure to tell me what you are in the comments. On to the video. Pulling up the quiz. Soldier Poet King test. What is duty? Inevitable and excusable. Inevitable. If you were to hold a crown, it would be covered in blood. One of the guilty. It would be covered in blood. One of the innocents or your own. The throne looks at you. Right at you. Like something to be destroyed. Golden and covered in flowers. No one hates a pretty throne, right? The sword, it's in your mouth. Pray you won't choke on it. It's in your hands. You picked it up yourself. It's at your side. It bore the name long before you did. Your name. There are rules. How many? None. One. Too many. Alas. One. And you will follow it. Pick something messed up. Names are pretty messed up. A fear. Despite all your attempts, you will never be a healer. You hurt people and they leave you and you are alone in a room full of silence. You sing, trying to forget, but it does not work. You did your best and it wasn't enough. You tried and failed and kept trying and it wasn't enough. You had the power to change things and it wasn't enough. You left the world a worse place than you found it, or worse, you left it identical. You were useless. The war is still not over, or maybe it ended years ago, but you're too angry to realize. Your wounds have stopped healing. You keep going on as if something to prove to the devil. There's a home waiting for you, I promise. What does it have? What else? I don't want to be lonely for the rest of eternity. You enter a town. It is something to breathe in, something to make yours, something to accept. Something to breathe in. Take a break. You know? You leave the town. You leave it broken. Laughing, broken. What if I'm laughing, the town's broken, Oh my, it's really snowing out there. Broken. Come be human with me. So, I wait for you, like, alone. You're trembling, but he reaches, okay. Well, that's an intense one. What does your anger feel like? Like a curse. You don't know if you were born with the anger in your veins or it just stuck after a while. You hate it, but it's all you have. Like a rebellion, you are angry because not enough people are, and because anger is a strength in a world of apathy. Like a shame, you're not supposed to feel angry. Anger is ugly, you tell yourself. You refuse to look in the mirror, you're afraid of what you might see. What is a sin? Wrong, inevitable, alive. Inevitable. I'm writing an essay about that actually in my English class. Yeah. I should be doing that right now, but I'm not. Big brain. Who taught you about guilt? Silence. How will you die? consequence. No, tired. When will you die? Where you would go? Somewhere good, hopefully. Other people. Baron. I think it would be Baron. Throw a wish into the world. Let me be free. Let me fight. Let me be fine. It's 3 a.m. What do you ask the ceiling? How can you love me with all? But how can I sleep with the world in my head? How can you love me with all that I've done? Oh, who is the man I'm trying to be? The poet. Wow. There will come a poet whose weapon is his word. He will slay you with his tongue. Alay, Lord. Yeah. Loneliness, strength, joy. You are powerful, but a struggle believing it. You think you are not enough. Here's the truth. You are. You sing songs and hope they carry faith because you have run out of it. And yet you still throw your heart out to the world and hope it makes sense. So I got poet, but I thought that I would read the descriptions out of the other 2 options that I could have gotten, or you might get if you take the test. The king. Also called the ruler, the king fills the void their abuser left behind. Not only does the king overcome their trauma on their own, but they also show other victims abuse, and now they're supposed to be treated like David's boy, the chosen one. The soldier. Equipped with a sword of self-love, the soldier removes the abuser from their life. They are the warrior who fights their abuser. The poet. A true giver. The poet is a person who's been through some traumas but now is helping other victims get over their fear of the abuser. As the lyrics of the song suggest, the words are the poet's weapon. So that was the King Poet Soldier test. Like I said before, if you take this test, I want to know what you got, so let me know in the comments below. I also have been told I look like I'm from the 80s today, so, that's cool. I hope you all have a lovely week, or day, or night, or whatever it is for you, and see you all next week.